Are you a top 1% World Cup knower? Watch this video to find out. All right, for the 90% question, and this is very easy, how many players from each team are allowed on the field at the same time? And yes, that is going to be 11 players. All right, now this is another very easy one. I don't think you guys are gonna need a lot of time. Which country does Messi play for? I'll just give you a second. It is Argentina. All right, now which country's men's national team has 5 World Cup wins? I might lose some of you guys here, but I think it's easy enough, and the answer is Brazil. Which player holds the world record for the most World Cup career goals? And that's a total of 16, and I feel like most of you guys are gonna miss this. This is the 60% question, and the answer is Miroslav Klose from Germany. Now, I feel like this is an easier one. How many goals did Germany score in their shocking defeat of Brazil in the 2014 World Cup? I'll give you guys just a second, and the answer is 7. Now, this is a little bit different. Which club is Diego Maradona most associated with playing like during the peak of his career? And that is SSC Napoli. Now for the 30% question, and this is where it gets much harder. What is the record for the most goals scored by a single player in a World Cup game? And that is going to be 5 goals. Now, before the current FIFA World Cup trophy, what was the name of the original World Cup trophy last awarded in 1970? And that is the Jules Rimet trophy. All right, now for the 10% question, and I feel like nobody's gonna get this. There are 2 teams with a perfect 4-0 shootout record in the World Cup history. Now, can you name them both? I'll give you guys a couple seconds for this, and if you get it right, comment below that you got it right, because that would be insane. Those 2 countries are Germany and Croatia. By the way, before I tell you guys the answer to this, I did build this with Replit. If you want the link to send to your friends, it's right here. Now, who won the very first World Cup ever in history? That would be in 1930. Who won that one? Give you guys 1 second, and that was Uruguay.